Here at T.O. High School with senior Caelyn Little after the Yellow Jackets dropped their upper state championship match of the 5A Division II playoffs in girls lacrosse to Fort Mill. Tough night tonight, Caelyn. Let's talk about it. It was early on, very competitive match. Fort Mill was slowing things down. That seemed to actually be helping y'all out. You were playing really good defense, and then they started getting a lot of possessions, a lot of fast breaks, really pushed it, kind of pulled away, and then at that point, it just kind of got out of y'all's hands like some games do sometimes. Just what did you see out there, and then how proud of you for the fight of your team?
Yeah, what I was just seeing is that their offense was just really explosive, really fast. I think you could definitely tell that they trusted everyone on their offense, which you don't see with a lot of teams. 23 for their team was just definitely a facilitator for them. She, could score, she could feed, she could dodge, pass, cut, she could do anything. So I would definitely say that she was their biggest threat, and we tried to cut her off by going into a face guard, but that didn't really do much just because of how talented their offense is. The rest of the girls just stepped up and played. So I would just say it was one of those things where it wasn't our night, it wasn't our defense's night, it wasn't our goalie's night, but I think that they all continued to push through and fight even when the cards weren't in their favor.
All right, girls had a good night, or a great season, excuse me. Great season. Just kind of what are you, how proud of you are the girls for how, T.O. girls lacrosse has kind of developed over the last few years?
I'm so insanely proud of these girls. Our goalie is a freshman, one of our starting middies is a freshman, one of our starting defenders is a freshman. I think 2 of our starting defenders are sophomores. So it's just it's a really young team. They're going to keep getting better because I know they all love the game and they're going to want to continue to play it throughout the spring and the fall. But I'm so insanely proud of this team. Even when we were losing and facing adversity, we were still hyping each other up and loving on each other. Even when the game got to the point where we knew we couldn't win, we were just, we love each other and we wanted to play for each other.
All right, and then finally, just kind of your senior year. You still got one more game to play. You'll play in the North-South All-Star match. You've had a great career. You'll go to play college lacrosse, but just kind of, what's maybe that one memory from this season that'll stick out in your head that you'll kind of remember, when you become an old lady?
Yeah, I think I mentioned this in my news interview, but definitely scoring the game winner against JL Man was definitely my biggest memory that I'll remember. Just because I'm typically not a player that steps up and scores a bunch of goals. So I'm normally feeding those goals to Olivia and Evelyn Wallach. So, having that opportunity, they said, you have to go to goal. There's 5 seconds left. You have to go. And I went and I made it, and it was a thrilling moment. And I don't think I'll ever forget it.
Well, congratulations on a great season. It was certainly not the way we wanted it to end, but it was a great season, lots of positives, and the program is certainly on solid footing after y'all's senior class has helped set the way. So congratulations. We look forward to seeing you and follow your career at the college level.
Thank you so much.